now part 2 of As the World Turns.
Well, I mean, aren't you going to find a home of your own?
This is it.
But this is Cam's. And the place you are is much better for you. It's so much closer to the hospital, Bob.
Mom, the difference is 15 minutes.
Oh, but those quarter hours add up. And what about Franny?
Hey, Grandma, why don't I go make some sandwiches? I know how much you hate airplane food.
You see, it bothers her.
Mom, we talked it over with Franny. She doesn't care. She's away at school most of the year anyway.
And when she does come back, Nancy, we're expecting her to move in here with us. I mean, she's part of the family.
And there's Andy. Where are we going to find a house this large anyway?
I still think that the husband should provide the home.
And I think you're acting like a mother-in-law.
Am I? Well, all I was trying to do was give a little help.
We know that, and we appreciate it, Mom, but we talked it over. We want to live here. End of discussion.
All right. We don't have to talk about it now. But there is something I would like to discuss with the two of you. A surprise I have for you.
This is some project.
Yeah, this is the biggest thing we've had since the sports complex. Folks are coming tomorrow to sign the contracts.
What time?
Around 1 o'clock. Why?
Well, I think I'll stop by and meet them.
You never quit, do you, man?
But look, it's not like I'm going to swing a pickaxe. I just want to say hello.
Yeah, well, from what Betsy tells me, I think you better stay right here.
Well, Tuck, this is a major project for us, right?
So it's a major project. Hey, does that look like I'm leaving you out, huh?
No, but I got some ideas. You know, I think that they might help.
All right, well, hey, listen, man, why don't you just write your ideas down, and I'll tell the people.
Why should I write them down when I can tell them?
All right, well, then you tell me, and I'll tell them.
Tuck.
What's the matter? You're acting like you don't trust me.
It's not that.
Then what is it?
Tuck, we're partners, right? I think that we work best when we work together. I mean, look what happened with the trial, right? I mean, the business practically folded.
Now, Steve, that was just bad publicity, and you know it. I'm not going to take the rap for that.
All right. You're right about that. I'm sorry. Okay, but look, a project this big needs both of us. All right, that's what partnership's all about.
A partnership is about being able to spell each other, man.
All right, come on. How would you feel if I was trying to run the show without you?
Well, I sure as hell wouldn't get bent out of shape about it. I'd be grateful, but then again, I don't feel like the business would collapse without me.
I'm not afraid of that.
Then what are you so anxious to get back to the office for?
Because I want something to do, that's all.
You got something to do right here, like getting better, all right? Hey, man, and spending some time with your wife and your daughter. Now, you haven't done a lot of that lately. Look, I'm not saying that we don't need you at the office, Steve. We do. But what we need, buddy, is a healthy you.
I'm just having some trouble letting go, that's all.
Hey, Tucker, I think it would be easier for him to let go if he gets out of Oakdale.
It's not a bad idea.
No, where? Where am I going?
Anywhere, I don't know. I think you just need to get out of town for a while.
Look, I can't do that.
Well, I think I better be getting back to the office. Steve, you call me later on and we'll talk about those ideas, okay?
Here are your tickets for the ballet. If you need any more, Mr. Dupre said to let him know.
Ah.
And your dinner reservations are confirmed for 6.
Lovely. Jane, do you know where Craig Montgomery is?
He's at the rescheduled Brentwood meeting.
Oh. Well, great. If he'd gone when he should have gone, he'd be here right now.
I take it when he gets back, you want to see him?
Yes, my darling, yes. Oh, and I've had good news, too. Get the pavilion file.
Right away.
Is it too soon? Well, I can't ask Lily. She's still in school. No, it's not too soon. It's never too soon. Listen, can't we at least talk about it?
No, there is nothing to talk about. I can't leave town now.
Is anybody gonna answer the phone?
You get it. I need my rest.
Hello? Oh, Sierra, hello. Is that you?
Yes. Who's this?
It's Mrs. Walsh, Lucinda.
Oh, Mrs. Walsh.
Well, how are you?
Fine. You?
I'm just fine. I enjoyed talking to you the other day.
Oh, I did too. I'd like to get together again sometime.
Would you?
Yeah, there's so much more for us to talk about.
Oh, yes, there certainly is. That's the reason that I'm calling. I was wondering whether you would care to join me and my daughter Lily this evening at the ballet in town. It's Sleeping Beauty. It's kind of a celebration. We're going to a lovely restaurant with strolling violins.
No, Miss Walsh, I'm afraid I can't do it tonight.
Oh?
I have dinner plans with the Montgomerys.
Oh, with Craig?
Yes, his mother's making dinner for me, Southern style. Chitlins and black-eyed peas and hog jowls.
How quaint.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, we'll just have to do it another time.
Well, I'd love that. Well, thank you for inviting me.
Goodbye. Hog jowls. Ugh. God.